Hi, this is Satya from P3 Traders. In this video, you are going to see like how the simulator trading works. Basically, I will fire up our simulator, pick up a random day, and then I will do a couple of trades. You can observe it, and then you can feel it like how we can able to do these simulations of trade, and then we can go from there. I'm not going to explain which rule I'm following and things like that, just to show like how the simulation works and how you can able to do the tradings in simulation. That's the objective of this video. As a disclaimer, P3 Traders is not a broker, and this video is for the educational purpose only. All right, let me fire up the software. So I'll go here, I've opened the software, I'll go to the simulation, click on options, and then replay. So I click a game, so it will pick up a random day. So I'll be start doing it. I'll wait for this filters fire up, then I'll start my trading practice in the simulation. Right, so basically first 6 minutes we won't trade because the previous day's closing and the pre-market orders will be probably executing on those 6 minutes, so the market would be extremely volatile, so we won't do it. And then if you see it, it's going in 2x mode of like running it, so every 10 seconds it will be coming up. See, 936, it will become 940, so every 5 seconds it will move for 10 seconds, and then it will show me. I'm going to do a couple of trades. If it looks good, this looks good, so when I bought it, I'll get the indication here. So it went to -6%. Basically, like I'm in a loss territory of this trade because I bought a put, so it was supposed to go down. So now it's 2%, so I would come out because already it showed me a loss, so I don't want to wait. So I got 2% in this trade. I'll go to another one. I'll pick and choose the other. And if you press right arrow, so it will take you like every minute kind of a thing. It's more of a fast forward. Usually if you don't see any trades kind of a thing, like you will try to do some fast forward so that you can quickly go, but make sure when you are on the trade, wait for the things. Don't move forward and close the trade and things like that. Just practice like how you are doing it in the real world scenario, so only you can right click it at the time when you need to move forward to find a good trade. Rest of the things, please go at the system speed. And these line markers, or we call it as time zones. So first 6 minutes is this line, so we won't trade much on this first 6 minutes, and then the second slot would be like 936 to 945. That's the second slot, and the third slot starts from 9:45 to 10, and then 10 to 10:15, 10:15 to 10:30. So every 15 minutes is one time slot. Usually we will go like first 3 candles entry, and then you should be exiting in the last candle or before candle to be in the safer side, because every time a new time zone starts, there may be a behavioral change on the stock, so you need to be really cautious on that one. So I entered into this trade, and then it showed me 4% here, so I'll wait. My exit plan would be like if it hits the benchmark, I'll be kind of out. So that's what I'm looking for. Currently I'm in the 5% territory, so I'll wait for another 10 seconds. If it works favor to me, I'll be good. If it is not, then probably I'll be out. So this is like 5.4%. I'm out because it should be coming down, but it's not coming down as I expected. So I'm having 5%. I waited for like almost like 1 minute. It didn't came up, so I took my gain and came out. So I'll hunt for another trade. So basically 2 trades per day. So I selected. If you want to know like which day it gave it to me is the system, because I clicked on the game. So system gave me October 21st 19 October 19th 2021. So I will show you like if I click game, so you can see like how randomly it comes. So it loaded me the February 2017 7th of February 2017. That's what it's loaded. So it randomly loads any day, and if you are practicing, that is very important, because if you take, say for example today, and if it is a good day today, I think 600 points up Dow, so it's a good day today. So you may have thinking like, okay, all today is like a green trend, so I will always go with a call kind of a thing. So you should not be having some kind of a pre-notion when you are doing these trades. So I always recommend to go game. And the important thing with the game is like you cannot go back. If you are putting left arrow, if you click left arrow, you can go back. So in your trade, in your live trading, you cannot go back and change your or correct your things, right? So it will be always move forward. So you will train yourself at the same behavior kind of a thing. So let me see how this day looks like to me. So I pressed like 3 times, so that I need to be out of the first window so that I can start doing the trading. This selection of these stocks are just my preferred stocks. If you ask the system to load all the stocks, it will load all the applicable stocks for that particular day. That's how it works. So maybe I'll go and do another trade on another day with without favorites. Then you can able to see how it looks like. Seem like this day is really a dull day. So nothing light up, everything was calm, everything was flat. So the SPY is flat, DIA is flat. So pretty much all the things looks really flat kind of a thing. Nvidia looks okay, but I missed the trade. I should have entered it over somewhere here. If you do a control click, you can get this marker, and then I can exit over here. Right now I lost the opportunity, so I can't do anything. So I'll look for the fresh trade, or I will go and pick up a fresh day. This time system loaded me November 14th, 10th of November 14th it loaded me. So let it load. I'll try. I have no idea how the market looks like on that particular day. So I took this trade, it went -7 and then it become -2 right now. So I'm waiting for that it can break the previous low. If it is not, I'll be out. So this is negative. I just want to show like how the system works kind of a thing. Later point in time I can show all the trades, how we can effectively do it. Just I want to show how the look and how the feel of executing the trades or practicing the trades in the replay account. So 12%. So our one of the rule would be is never lose more than 10%. So I'll be out. That's one of the rules. So I lost like 10%, which is good, but I should have taken a different trade. I talked this trade, I respect that one, and I came out. If I was not, and if I'm staying there kind of a thing, then probably we really don't know whether it started going up and up, then I'll be losing like 30%, 40%, 50% kind of a thing. Rather, I will take the 10% loss and come out, and I will look for another opportunity. Let me go back and remove the favorites. This is where you can remove the favorites and then refire the whole thing. So I restarted the simulation and then I hit on game. So if you see here now, see this is basically the daily chart, which can tell you like which day it was loaded. So it was like October 15th, 12th of October 15th. That's the day it's loaded right now by the system. I'll wait and see like if there is a good trade, I'm going to get it, or we call it a skip the day and then go for a new day and then you will do it. So this is fully recommended by the system, so it will automatically populate on that particular day. If you opened it, it would populated all these stocks, and then you can play with it. This is not my favorite. It's a system identified stocks in the pre-market. And again, don't take like, this is just to show the feel of how the simulation works for us, and I'm not following any rules, or I'm not doing any kind of a process, following the process to show, because I'm showing all the negative trades. You should not be take it negative, just I'm showing just the look and feel of it. I will put together another video where I will not talk and concentrate on it, and I will show like how the actual practice for myself will work. There's a 4% profit. I took 2% loss and I am out. So this is how you can practice it. In the upcoming videos, I can explain like what are all the rules, how we can follow, and at one point I can show like how my actual practice goes. Usually I will do practice like at least like 10 trades on the evening before going to bed, and then the next day morning, like before market opens, usually I'll be in my desk by 6 o'clock. I'm in the Pacific timing, so 6 to 6:15 I usually do a replay simulation, like 10 or 15 trades to keep me on the edge. It's more of a warm-up for me, looking at the candles and things like that. And then the last 15 minutes, 6:15 to 6:30, I'll be opening the system in the live and then look at the market, how the market looks like. Okay, what are all the stocks and where it is it gapped up or gapped down in the pre-market, and how the situation looks like. And then I will go to the next step. Mostly I would say like I will never look at the news, only when there is an important announcement by the Fed or something. If there is a federal meeting happening or something like that, that's the time I will look at the news. Or if there is any releases or quarterly releases happening for any kind of a stock that I'm looking for, so I'll go back and look at a quick bite about it, like how they are doing on that quarterly release, which happened the previous day, and that the reaction of that stock will happen on the next day, kind of a thing. So those are all the things I will do it compared to the live and the simulation, how I will use it. And I would strongly recommend, even down the line you become a very proficient trader, I would strongly recommend to use simulator and then practice it like in a everyday kind of a thing. It's something like when you're going to the gym and you become fit, still you need to go to the gym and continue to be fit, kind of a thing. So that's how it should work in the trading also. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.